Hey guys, just a quick rant here. I just wanted to get a little bit of steam off my chest here. But I remember today I got like a new phone, and when we were trying to set up, uh, I'm still gonna rant about that anyways. But I got a new phone, and I was trying to set up. And I was trying to set up my account. You know, but I forgot my password. I was completely clueless of what it was. So I did the obvious and clicked forgot password. But Apple made me do a whole 10,000 steps before I was able to reset my password. Apple had me go through twists and turns. Apple, being the goofy company it is, decided to make me do twists and turns. Keep redirecting me to Apple support, which I do not want to use because it'll take me 24 hours just to get my phone. I paid for it. Just use my Gmail address. It's not that hard. It's one of the most It is one of the simplest things I have ever seen. Connecting to Gmail is what most websites use. So why can't you, Apple? Do you want me to spend another $400 on quicker recovery time? Is this what you want? Do you seriously expect me, a buyer who's already fed up with spending so much money on an iPhone that it's gonna brick in a few months when the next iPhone releases, to not be steaming when I have to wait 24 hours just to use my phone? Why, Apple? I am genuinely curious. Why do I have to wait 24 hours to get support when I can use my Gmail account and get my account recovered in only 6? Even less than that. Why do you want me to go through twists and turns, ups and downs, left, right, and all the bends, just to get my iPhone? I am trying to link my iPhone account, my Apple account, yet they're telling me to wait 24 hours? I just wasted so much money on something that I could I just wasted so much money on basically a mini computer, which I already have a full scale size of, a full scale version of the iPhone essentially. Yeah, I wasted my precious money on an iPhone just for them to have me wait 24 hours to recover my account. Not only that, you want to know what else happened? I tried to log into my Gmail account, but for some reason it expired. So, that didn't happen. I got too fed of it in my rant to remember what happened. But it was still about Gmail. I hate you, Gmail. Because I saw my account basically get hacked because I got an email telling me that there was an unknown device. It was a Mac, which I don't have. I use Linux all the way. But anyways, there was a login attempt from a Mac, and my two options were either yes, that's me, or change my password. Dog, you can sign into any account with the last password you remember using. I am not safe. My account is vulnerable because of that. Now you want to know the simple fix to this? Just allow me to block that account from. Just allow me to block that device from ever logging into my account again. And if I do somehow remember that it is me that's attempting to log into there, let me revoke it. But have a certain passkey I have to type in order to reset it. So no Goonies can be over here resetting. Can be over here unblocking every unknown device I have that is logged into my account. Why, Gmail? Why? I have even more beef with Google. Because what? Not only are they shoving minute unskippable ads in the face of TV users, which is sometimes me, but not only that, but I've seen reports of 2-hour unskippable ads. Are you for real that greedy? How much money do you need? You are basically already a multi-billion, if not trillion-dollar company. You already have influence over basically half the world. What do you need more money for? You don't need it to flex. You already have enough money. Like, you already have enough money. What do you gain from getting more money? You already have trillions of dollars in the bank. Probably enough to pay off the national debt. Yet you're doing nothing with it and are deciding to get even more money. Why exactly do you need more money? Also, it makes experiencing the platform a whole lot worse for us. For us ordinary users who aren't trying to make money and who are just trying to enjoy content. Allow me to pull up the solution here. It's not that. This and this. But I still can't enjoy my daily content because YouTube purposefully slows down your videos. It says experiencing interruptions. Find out why. It's because I didn't pay for YouTube Premium. It's because I didn't give you even more money. It's because I'm using ad blocker. You know that well, Google. Just tell me. I can fix it, but now I am going to, because you keep shoving hour-long ads into our faces. Not to mention that fewer ads after this long video, after that long video prompt. I can guarantee you, this is a prophecy. That is not true at all. In fact, you get even more ads if you watch that long video. You're getting nothing from it. Wake up, people. How hard is it how insanely difficult could it possibly be to just admit it? Not only that, but I've been getting so many Gooner ads lately. If you don't know what a Gooner ad is, we need more people like you. Because there are actual children who are on this platform. Underage users. Minors. And yet they're shoving inappropriate ads in our faces. And are making them unskippable. This is not the hub. We are not going to YouTube. Gooners are not going to be flocking, should not be flocking to YouTube for this. Thankfully they aren't. But if this keeps going on, they probably will. Ad blockers disabled. And you want to know the irony of this? If someone even drops their mic, it is flagged as inappropriate content. Gooner content. Someone being beheaded. Not to mention, AI ads are also a problem, yet content creators have to flag the fact that they're using AI. What is this? I personally am an underage person, and I've gotten way too many Gooner ads. Like, an unholy amount of Gooner ads. Can someone please do me a massive favor and sue Google for this? I get that they will win because they have money. But you still get the point. It's lose-lose for Google, because if they lose, they lose, and if they manage to win, which they will because they have money, as I stated before, the news will get to the media. People will know about this, and this is just insanely gross, especially for a platform with children on it. Also, blocking ad blockers is doing nothing because we have a certain trait called intelligence that allows us to reprogram our ad blockers and add new scripts to it to make it not show that prompt. YouTube, you do realize all this, right? Like the Gooner ad problem, you're probably still ignoring it, but unlike the Gooner ad problem, there probably isn't a YouTube employee. There probably isn't a YouTube employee jerking off to the ads. And the same thing goes for Roblox. I just seen way too many calendar games on there. And not to mention, unlike YouTube, Roblox was designed for children! Underage users! Minors! Actual children with developing minds are going to be exposed to nasty content all because of Roblox admin is beating his meat to the sus games on the platform, which allows for even more condo games, which means even more Roblox employees are going to start jerking off to the content. It's honestly a vicious cycle. And the worst part is, there is a simple fix to this. Anyways, enough of my rant. I've ranted so much, I forgot what I've been ranting about. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the dark side of the moon, as always. Bye.